The story begins not in Washington but in New Delhi this time. The US Embassy in India posts a message, short, stern, and unmistakable. If you break the US law, you will face significant criminal penalties. Well, no soft language here, no diplomatic cushioning, just a warning in public. And the timing matters, and that too a lot, because relationship between India and the US, they are already under strain, right? Donald Trump, the US president, has imposed 50% tariffs on Indian goods. India is unhappy with the US overreach to Pakistan after the May conflict, and now immigration becomes the next pressure point. Let's break this down, what Washington is really signaling here. You're watching Times XP. My name is Dhruti Attri, and the Trump administration says that it is ending illegal immigration, protecting its borders, enforcing the law, and that too strictly, and Indians are being told that there will be consequences. So here's what's striking here. This warning was issued only in India. That's right, no similar messages from the US mission in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Syria, Myanmar, or even China. Now that raises a big question here. Why India and why now? Since January, Trump has gone all in on immigration enforcement. Policies hardened, rules tightened, and deportations escalated. This is not really talk, this is action. You remember February? The US military aircraft landed in Amritsar, India, on board 104 deported Indians. Yes, deportation happened before, but this was the very first time when a military plane was used for it. The optics, they were deliberate. And deportation is not just one part of the story here. Getting into the US legally, it is becoming harder too. In September, Trump ordered a bombshell move, a $100,000 fee for the H-1B visa. Now let that number sink in. What is this H-1B visa? It allows US companies to hire skilled foreign workers, be it engineers, be it IT professionals, scientists, programmers, mostly from India. Valid for 3 years, extendable to 6. And now potentially unaffordable. India reacted immediately to this. The Foreign Ministry warned of humanitarian consequences, family disruption, long-term uncertainty. India's top tech body, NESCOM, also raised red flag here. In fact, their concern, it was not just the cost, but the timing and unpredictability. In the meantime, enforcement inside the US has intensified as well. Since January, around 80,000 non-immigrant visas revoked. Why? Offences include driving under the influence. That's right, assault, theft. Breakdown, it matters here. 16,000 for DUI, 12,000 for assault, 8,000 for theft. Nearly half of all revocations tied to these three crimes alone. Students, they weren't spared either. In August, the US revoked about 6,000 student visas. Reasons included overstaying, in fact, breaking laws. It also included a small number linked to terrorism concern here. So let's look at a bigger picture here. This is not just immigration policy anymore. This is domestic politics in the US, election messaging, and leverage in foreign relationships. Immigration has become a tool now for Indians, specifically students and the workers. The message is clear. Follow the rule, follow the law, and expect zero tolerance here. So here's the final takeaway, ladies and gentlemen. The US is tightening its gates visibly and forcibly. India is watching carefully and uneasily. For millions of Indians dreaming of studying abroad, specifically in the US, the road ahead must become steeper, not because the dream is gone, but because the rules of the US have changed.